Good evening, children. Today I am going to start your area theorem. Next chapter, your theorem of areas is given. So first I am going to start theorems and then some question will be solved. And before going to start theorem, some topics are there. First is area. This very small topic, area, everywhere required in mensuration, geometry, everywhere it is required. Then area bounded by any plane figure is called area. This portion which is bounded by this plane figure, that is called area. Then in geometry, generally we mention the triangle, quadrilateral. Suppose triangular shape. The portion which is bounded by this triangle, it is area. This whole is area. In the same way, quadrilateral also, the portion bounded by this quadrilateral ABCD, that is area. In the same way, in theorem, in all this theorem, everywhere we have used the diagram on the same parallels and same base. That's why first I am going to make understand you people and what is the meaning, what type of shape will be if we have same parallels. Suppose two lines are parallel, L and M, two lines are parallel. And two lines are parallel and any type of diagrams given in this parallels, A, B, C, P, Q, R, S. There are two diagrams. One triangle A, B, C and another rectangle P, Q, R, S. Both diagrams are in between same parallels. And that's why everywhere their altitude is same because parallels, same parallels, so their altitude also same. If it is H, then they are also H. Height will be same. If the two diagrams or more than two diagrams are between same parallels, then always their altitude will be same. Next, your term always used, this sentence also used, of same base and same parallels. Suppose one base AB I have taken. It is constant and one more line parallel to AB, suppose CD, parallel to AB it is CD. Both lines are parallel. And now imagine some diagram, geometrical diagram whose base is same, but between both parallel lines. That means the same parallels and base is same. Suppose one triangle is like this. Their base is AB and between both parallels. In the same way, one parallelogram I have mentioned. These two parallelogram. This one is a parallelogram. This parallelogram. This is a triangle. And if you take whole, this is trapezium. That means all these shapes have the same base and same parallels. Like this always be used in this theorem. I hope you understood. Now, first number theorem is parallelogram on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. Parallelograms on the same base and between same parallels are equal in area. Parallelogram, mention two parallelogram, base is same, BC, base is same, and here between two parallel lines. Suppose two parallelogram, I have mentioned there. It is like this. A, B, C, D. And this one A, B, C, D, E, F. Now two parallelogram. ABCD and EBCF. There are two parallelograms. These two are also parallelogram. Now what is relation in between both? If they have both parallelogram have same base and between same parallel lines, then what is relation between both? That we have to prove. That means they are given BC, base is given, this line parallel to BC, that also given, and two parallelograms are given. Then definition of parallelograms, their opposite sides are parallel and equal. Understanding very well? That means in this parallelogram, their opposite sides AB and DC are parallel and equal. In the same way, in parallelogram EBCF, opposite sides EB and FC are parallel and equal. Okay? In triangle ABE and DCF, I want to make both triangle congruent, and if two triangles are congruent, then their areas also same. If two triangles are congruent, any type of shape, geometrical shape, if they are congruent, their areas also same. But converse is not true. If their area same, that not necessary, they are congruent also. If both triangles are congruent, then their areas will be same. So I want to make both congruent in triangle ABE and DCF. First understand, this angle is equal this angle because AB parallel to DC. So by corresponding angle, this line is transversal. By corresponding angle, both are equal. In the same way, as CF parallel to BE, so these two triangles are equal. Again by corresponding angle, because both are parallel. And if in any two angles are equal, then third also will be equal. That means third also equal. These two are equal, then third also will be equal. Now let's write it. Angle BAE is equal angle CDF by corresponding angle. In the same way, angle BEA is equal angle CFD by corresponding angle. Both are equal. These two are equal, and any one side you can take equal. AB equal CD, DC. AB equal DC. That means by AAS postulate. AAS postulate or ASA also we can say. ASA, like this also can say. That means one more time we can write it. Is equal this angle ABE, is equal DCF, angle DCF, third angle also equal. If two angles are equal, then third also equal, or any one side you can take. AB is equal CD because parallelogram. Parallelogram, both are equal. Now from ASA postulate triangle ABE congruent to triangle DCF Now both triangles are congruent, and if both are congruent, if both triangles are congruent, we can suppose both are equal also. Both are equal. If both triangles are congruent, then triangle A, B, E congruent to triangle D, C, F. Both are congruent. That means their area also same. If two triangles are congruent, means their area is also same. So area of triangle ABE is equal area of triangle DCF is also equal. And if both areas are same, then adding this portion in both, adding this area in both, we can add both sides same area. So area of triangle ABE plus area of quadrilateral EDCB is equal area of triangle DCF plus area of quadrilateral EDCB. Adding both sides same area. Now, if both sides added this area, it means ABE plus this portion. It is ABCD. Area of ABCD is equal area of DCF plus this portion. It means EBCF. EBCF. Now your theorem proved. It is parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. Then both parallelograms which are on the same base BC and between the same parallels, their areas are same. Okay. Now I am going to start a second number theorem. The area of a triangle is half that of a parallelogram on the same base and between the same parallels. The area of a triangle is half that of a parallelogram of same base and between same parallels. That means relation between parallelogram and a given triangle on the same base and same parallels. So first we take the same base AB and any parallelogram. Take any parallelogram ABCD and according to theorem they are given one triangle also. So I have taken one triangle ABCDE. That means base and parallels are same and one parallelogram and one triangle. Both are parallel. We have to prove. What to prove? To prove area of triangle EAB. Area of triangle EAB is equal half of the area of quadrilateral or parallelogram DABC. We have to prove area of this triangle is equal half of the area of the parallelogram. Not to prove it. To prove it, construct. Then one side of triangle is given. Now proceed DC ahead like this and draw one more parallel line parallel to AE, just like BD, A, B, C, D, E, F. These two are parallel. Proceed a parallel line, draw a parallel line AE to BE which intersect DC proceeding ahead at E. Now all of you are knowing, तुम सभी जानते हो कि पैरेललोग्राम के जो डायगोनल है उन्हें दो बराबर भागों में विभाजित करता है. That means diagonal divide the parallelogram in two equal area, and that means congruent also. So these two are of equal area, both triangles of equal area, because A B C D E F, it is F. It means EABF is also a parallelogram, because already I have drawn in construction AE parallel to BF. Both are parallel and equal also, because altitude is same, and now both areas are same, both triangular areas are same. So we can write there area of triangle EAB, area of triangle EAB is equal half of the area of parallelogram ABFE. Area of parallelogram ABFE is double of the area of this triangle. Now according to first theorem, if the parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area, that means both parallelograms are same in area. These two ADCB and AEFB both are same, both are equal in areas. So we can write as from first theorem, area of parallelogram ABCD is equal to area of parallelogram ABFE. Area of parallelogram ABFE, both are equal. So we can put here from first number, area of triangle EAB is equal half of the area of parallelogram ABCD. Half of the parallelogram, area of parallelogram ABFE is 2. Half of parallelogram ABFE is equal because both are equal, so we can write here area of parallelogram ABCD, parallelogram ABCD, that is proved. That was to prove area of EAB is equal half area of the parallelogram DABC. That is ABCD. Parallelogram. The same way, third number theorem is same like first and two, just a minor difference in both. Triangles on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. First number theorem was parallelograms on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area, about two parallelogram. And second number about a parallelogram and a triangle between the same base and between same parallels, relation between both. And third number about the two triangles have same base and between same parallels. Base is same, AB base is same, and suppose both are parallel, then take any two triangle. Any two triangle. Any two triangle. And theorem is if base is same and parallels are same, then third number theorem is triangles on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. Here base is same and both triangles are between same parallels, that means both areas are same. Proof is very simple. Like second number, we will draw a parallel line, suppose A, B, C, D. Then draw a parallel line like AD is given, so draw a parallel line BP parallel to AQ, BP parallel to AQ, and another line BP and BQ parallel to AC, Draw it on same base and between same parallels. Now there are two parallelogram ADPB and ACQB. According to first number, both areas are same. According to first number theorem, both parallelograms areas are same. Already I explained it. So according to first theorem, area of parallelogram ABPD is equal area of the parallelogram ABQC. Parallelogram A, B, Q, C, both are equal. Both areas are same. Now dividing both by 2. Area of parallelogram ABPD is equal area of parallelogram ABQC divided by 2. And this also divided by 2. Now ADPB, their diagonal is DB. Diagonal always divides the parallelogram in two equal parts. That's why we can write for first number, half of this is ADB, area of triangle ABD is equal. Now second number parallelogram ABQC, their half, this diagonal divides the parallelogram in two equal parts. So we can take half of this, that means this area ABC, area of triangle ABC. Now your theorem proved. Triangles on the same base and between the same parallels are equal in area. Now your all theorem completed. First number was for the two parallelogram if their base is same and on the same parallels. First number. Second number was relation between a parallelogram and a triangle. If their base is same and between same parallels. And third number between two triangles if their base is same and of the same parallels. Now your whole theorem completed. Okay.